It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's an 8-footer, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
There's the drive.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Towns. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. Shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Houston. And that one comes up a bit short. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
Misses the wing 3. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
Away team foul. Number 15. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gone 2 of 4 so far. Williams into the lane. From the wing, connects. The jumper drops.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Away team foul. Walton. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career, and it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
First free throw is good. White hits them both. Gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Into the lane. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's White. 8 points in his last time out. 34 seconds left in the first. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Fires it. Oh! And that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Oh, there's the alley. And they're on the run. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Makes the most of the high percentage shot. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father, Mitchell, is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. Now, while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Can't cash it in from close range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Frazier, covered by Towns. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to White from outside the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Here he goes. Frazier. Houston with a rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And there's the lob. The steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Timeout.
Home team.
It's time for T-shirts! Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Outside White. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Shoots from 12, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good.
Pena.
He's got 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pulls up, high post, and the bucket is good. From the arc. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
And the first half now in the books. Up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this lead.
And let's take a moment now to look at the upcoming schedule. What's on the docket?
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W's.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Covered by Towns.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Pass to Houston. The ball's knocked loose. And here comes the break. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And he lobs it up top. And it's powered home by Towns.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
He takes it in. Lays it up and in on the Nice reverse. 22 points for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The three is up. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Away team.
Get ready for the dance squad. Get ready for the dance squad.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for the away team. 0.
And Chris Middleton. A great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
White can't hit.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
11 feet out. It's all Called in by White. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's the pick. Pass to Elliott. With some arc. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's White. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Cans it with nobody near him. 6 points for him. 40 seconds left in the third. Drives to the hoop. Missed inside.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
The lob. Very well done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense. And then anticipation to stop it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
4 seconds left. It's tipped. That'll count. And he can't get that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 11. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Get out of your seat and let's get it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Towns passes to White. Blocked! Pass to Walton. Back to Williams. Covered by Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 24.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
White can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Takes it inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here's Towns. Counted from distance.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Cuts off the pass. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Pass to Houston. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Williams in the post. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
The shot comes out. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And he drives in. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.